That color looks good on you. Very good.
Yeah, I like that. Order blue jeans. Oh, that's interesting. So that opens up like that? Wow, that's so weird. They feel more like dress shoes. These feel like they have padding on the sides.
Okay.
But are these also gonna go? Are these gonna go well with slacks?
Slacks is dress pants?
Yeah.
It's gonna have an interesting look, but usually you go for those kind of shoes. Those one looks better with jeans. Those ones would look better with pants.
I mean, these ones feel like my work boots.
Yeah. It was this one, right?
Yeah, I can feel the texture compared to the other ones I was trying on. The texture, the thickness, it's like, this is definitely different than what we were trying on before.
Alright.
Hey guys, so we're going to Vegas tomorrow to the Sema Show. Semi-ignited actually. We're not allowed to go to the actual event, but we're gonna go to the after party. And then we're gonna be there for a couple nights, just walking around, stuff like that. But I wanted to get a couple outfits, so we went to Zara. I got a blue shirt. I got a belt. Did you get the belt at Zara?
Macy's.
Macy's. Okay, we went to Macy's to get the belt. I'm very picky about what I get. I don't have a lot of things, but the things that I like them to be good quality. So I also went to J. Crew and I got some pants, some nice slacks. We went to about 5 different places trying on different kinds of slacks and stuff like that. And the thickness and the quality, these are great. So, and they have a little bit of a stretch to them as well. So, yeah, so I'm excited about that. We also went to a little coffee place. I always love my coffee, and I went to right here next to Nordstrom's. They have these, what they call 7-layer bars. I love these bars. Oh, it's so good. So you can see it's got all these different layers. It's got coconut in there, chocolate chip, almonds, really good stuff. They used to have them at Pete's Coffee, but they stopped selling them for some reason. So whenever I find them, which is very rare, I'll buy all of the ones that they have. So they had 3 left, so I just bought them all. So that'll be a nice little snack to eat on our 4-hour trip to Vegas. So now we're gonna go head over to back to Macy's to try on some boots because we went over to Steve Madden to try on some boots that I really like, but I want to go check these other ones first to try them on before I buy these ones. And then we're gonna get some jeans at Lucky Brand.
Yeah.
That means we're leaving LA.
We have water, the 7 layers here for native. This one broke, but it's okay. First stop, in and out. Wait, hold on.
It's all what?
This is our first stop. And now,
Yep.
in and out, but next to us is Arby's, and we like a lot Arby's french fries, so we're gonna get french fries in there.
Every time whenever we go traveling somewhere, In-N-Out is usually the first place we stop to eat. And if there's an Arby's nearby, we'll get the Arby's fries. Because obviously, the fries at In-N-Out are amazing. But if you want something a little different with a little more seasoning, we really like the curly fries at Arby's. So there's the fries from Arby's we were talking about. This is the only one that's all bunched up. Ooh, I want chocolate chip cookie. Yeah. Caramel cheesecake?
No, E.
How about orange?
No.
Chocolate mint?
Just this.
Coconut.
No. Show me again. It looks like you have cavities.
Alright, so it's 3 3 o'clock, we made it. Diesel Brothers is supposed to be here for another hour. Hopefully we'll be able to find them. So here we are in Treasure Island on the 26th floor. We got hallways there, hallways there, hallways over here. That way? Oh. 26090. Oh, yeah, right here, the top one. Okay. Alright. See what you're made of, Treasure Island. Oh. Oh.
Okay. That's...
Good side.
Smells okay.
Yeah, it smells okay. I mean, okay. It's not as nice as Burbank, that's for sure.
Oh no. It's just okay.
As a resort and have to pay $70 on top of what we paid for. Like you have the regular 100 and whatever dollars it is, plus resort fees, which is $70. I mean, that's ridiculous. You get this. So, and there's no coffee machine or anything. No free breakfast. So, yeah, I mean, this will do. This.
Do you think the other one was better?
Which one?
The other
smaller one?
The other one we were looking.
I thought this was the only one on the strip we were looking at. Oh, you mean... Yeah.
Because we only picked this one because it was closer to Sema.
Yeah, I know. This window is weird.
Oh, let's see the view.
Yeah.
Wow, the elevator went really quick to the top.
Oh, right at Trump. Oh, man.
At night it must be very nice.
said.
And there is the encore there.
I mean, this is a cool view right here because you get the strip. And that'll light up nicely.
Uh-huh.
But when you do this video, put an X right there on the tower. So there's Circus is behind whatever building that they're building right there. So that'll light up. But that's it. I don't know what they're building right there, but you can see the pink dome behind it. So it's Friday morning, 9:30, and we have semi-ignited. Starts at 3 and ends at 10 o'clock tonight. It was $20 tickets. I wanted to make this video because I didn't see a lot of details of what exactly you can get in the show, going to the show without buying the tickets, because you can come here and you can see a lot of cars and trucks. There are some motorcycles, things like that are outside of the building. So you need a badge to be able to get inside the building to see a lot of the specific stuff and the sellers and stuff like that. But outside you can see a lot of the show trucks, and if you follow a lot of them on Instagram or YouTube and stuff like that. We were there yesterday and I did see a lot of trucks that I've seen on Instagram, so I take a lot of pictures and stuff like that. Shook hands with Heavy D and Diesel Dave from Diesel Brothers. And we're gonna go back over there and take some more pictures because the time of the day when we went, it was a little bit later, so the lighting was off on a lot of the trucks. But I also wanted to do a review of this hotel because there's not a lot of reviews on Treasure Island. So I would give it a 10 out of 10 for the location, because it's a great location. I mean, you have you know, all these other, you can go pretty much left and right. It's about a 40-minute walk if you want to go to the to Excalibur, the Luxor, Mandalay Bay. That's all the way down at the end. And that's only because you can't walk all the way straight. You have to walk this way, because the crosswalks, you actually have to go up the escalators, then you have to cut across, and then go back down the escalators. So that takes a lot of time. Yeah, I mean, it is walkable. I mean, we did it last night. Here it was about $110 for the hotel, plus the $70 resort fee. Now, the $70 resort fee I thought was ridiculous, especially with the quality. The hotels, you know, obviously we have many reviews of the different hotels we've stayed in. The hotel,
this one in particular, I was expecting more of a wow. The front of the inside where we went to go check in was just okay. You know, for a resort that I'm spending an extra $70 on. There's no microwave. There's no complimentary coffee. You know, last night I would have liked some coffee. The gym closes at 7. You know, a lot of the times I like to go after 7 to go to the gym. So
especially here in Vegas, you know, that
yeah.
people go to bed late.
Yeah, I mean, I like drinking my coffee at 1 in the morning and going to the gym and stuff. So it's like, you know, and a lot of the times I do that every time I go. And, you know, because for Vegas, it's like everything should be 24 hours. I mean, that just makes sense because everybody's always awake. But yeah, anyways, the other thing I noticed, you know, the carpets are really old. There's dark spots. You know, there's maybe it wasn't cleaned properly all the way. There's tape that's hanging up here. There's tape that's in the middle of the wall. So the TV doesn't rotate, it's just stuck on the wall. So it faces this way. So if you're in this bed, for me it's a little weird because it's not at the right angle. So I mean, this TV should be able to rotate back and forth. We're on the 26th floor. You can see the view here. The view is okay. I mean, I like nice views. The Encore is nice. It looks better during the day than it does at night. It looks pretty plain. The mall down here looks pretty cool. I like the landscape. The Trump Hotel is ugly, but other than that, you know, it's a decent spot. I mean, you're pretty much just staring at the roofs and the construction and everything. And then we go to the bathroom. You know, the closet's okay. You know, I never use the safes, and the little fridge is fine. And, you know, so the bathroom. Oh, another thing is there's nowhere to plug. There's nowhere to plug my phone in over there except for USB. And when you use a USB, there's not as much power going into the phone, so it doesn't charge it as fast. So I have to leave my phone in the bathroom, and I can't be on it while I'm, you know, letting it charge. I have the Samsung Galaxy 8, so it does charge very fast, and the holding, it'll stay pretty much full all day. I won't need to charge it for the rest of the day. But I'm on it a lot, so I want to make sure that, you know, I'm fully charged. And, you know, it just doesn't charge as well if you need a plug. So plug over there would be great. Yeah, there's no fan in here. There's this little vent right here, so it gets very humid, very gross. The bathtub wasn't clean all the way. There was some hair in there, as well as it's clogged. So I'm taking a shower and it's pulling up inside. You know, it takes 5 to 10 minutes for it to drain. So, you know, that stuff I feel should always be tested. If you're in a resort, you're spending an extra $70 in a resort, the cleaning people or somebody should be testing, letting the water run a little bit just to make sure that it's flowing properly.
I mean, I know the hotel is not new, but still, it's a Vegas hotel. And it's like an icon, I guess. And you have to, and if you're gonna charge that fee, you have to keep it looking. And
yeah, I mean, it's Treasure Island. People expect good from you. So, you know, I was just really disappointed because we've been in many hotels and some we didn't even know what to expect, and it was like, wow, you know. So it's like, I was just disappointed in this. So we're not spending the second night here. We canceled tonight. And we're going to be staying in the Lux because we went over there and it's just really cool inside. So it's just like a wow. So we did have dinner inside at, what was it called? The Rice? Yeah, the Rice. Amazing food. Really good drinks. I had a mojito and a Corona. The sushi is sushi and Japanese. So the sushi we had was really fresh.
Sushi, Japanese and Chinese.
Japanese, Chinese. What did I say?
Sushi and Japanese.
Oh, yeah. So it's Japanese and Chinese. The sushi was really fresh. I had garlic noodles, really good. It had a little bit of spice to it, but not too much garlic. And it had some chicken in there. So yeah, it was, so we're going to be staying over there. So right now we're trying to figure out how we're going to do this because it's going to be a lot on our feet. So we want to make sure we can get to semi-ignited, but we're not sure if we're going to stay from 3 to 10. I mean, that's a lot of hours to be there, and we don't know what to expect. So that's why another thing I want to do this video is because there's a lot of people, you know, doing signatures. You can get signatures from Gas Monkey and Diesel Brothers, and you know, on multiple days, right outside, you know, in front of their trucks and cars.
For
and
people
stuff.
that didn't buy a ticket.
Yeah, you don't even have to buy a ticket. You just walk over there. All you have to do is pay for parking, and I think that was $10 or something. So, you know, and it's great to meet them in an area where everybody else likes the same things you like. You know, and like last night, you see some of the big trucks driving around on the main, you know, Las Vegas Strip with their lights on and stuff like that. That's really cool.
All right, guys. So this is our second night.
Luxor, 2024 is our number. Here we go.
Please be good because next year we have to come back. Hold on.
Just let it drop it. Okay. I like how the windows, you know, because of the pyramid.
Yeah.
I like how the windows kind of angled.
I like the closet with the
Oh,
design.
that's cool. See, that's a little bit of detail that I like that they did. Okay, so what's your first thought?
It's not as expected.
You thought it would be nicer?
Yeah.
I like it better than Treasure Island.
Really?
Yeah. I think because I feel like it has more of a style.
Oh, okay.
You know, more of a theme. Obviously, this is pretty worn out. Here's the closet. Okay.
Both are more or less the same.
Basically, yeah. The other one didn't have this though. I mean, this is.
Are you sure? I saw a magazine.
didn't see it.
I saw it.
All right, so let's see the view. I can't see it. Well, this window is weird. I feel like it's falling on me.
Yeah, obviously, obviously we cannot open the window.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh, it's like a ceiling. I don't know.
I think it's just a wall, babe.
Yeah.
We didn't get a view.
Well,
I can't see anything.
I think you cannot see anything with those windows.
Of course you can. Just the view. We didn't get one with view.
Let me change the lighting because I think the lighting make it
I
worse.
feel like in here because we don't have a view.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like a wall.
All right. Yeah, it is.
Like this looks better with this
All
lighting.
right. So that's okay. Next time when we come, we'll make sure. Okay, so continue with the review. You know, it's a little worn out a little bit. You can see there's pieces on the wall kind of coming off. There's a big scratch or something right here.
Doesn't have coffee.
Yeah, no coffee again, but let's see what the bathroom looks like. Okay, we got a fan. That's good. Yep. The shower looks, I mean, looks nice. It's got a lot of handles for, you know, the shower. The lighting is a little better, but it's a little brighter, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think environmentally,
I would say this is definitely better, even though it's cheaper. This is like $30 cheaper.
yeah, it's cheaper.
It looks like a ride at Disneyland. Wow, this place is huge. Hey guys, so we're at the Lux. We're just having dinner. It's about 9:30. This place opens at, or closes at 10. So we're on our second plates. Right now I pretty much got all carbs. And so does she.
This is spinach Alfredo, pizza, and bread with butter.
Yeah. So this is our second plate. And we were hungry because we had like 5-6 hours at Sema. So it's good to be back. Good luck. Alright, so we just tried the pasta. It's Alfredo sauce. That she has. And it was really good. Yeah.
Very good, and it's fresh.
Yeah. And I just had the New Zealand mussels. And they're amazing. So far we've been here and another place here at Lux to eat. And they've both been amazing foods. Alright, so here's the desserts.
Heath bar cheesecake, apple pie, raspberry red velvet. Those look cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
I think I want one of these.
That's chocolate?
Yeah. Oh, look, it looks like it's got brownie with some cream in the middle.
Oh, nice.
And then some little beads. I don't know.
This is espresso,
That's cool.
baby. This is coffee.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I want to try this too. This looks good.
Yeah. I think you
I like my coffee. I like these little cups. So you can add more. Oh, you might want to try one of these cheesecakes. Oh, yeah. Babe, these have cream in the middle.
Oh, yeah. I think more sweets than salty.
Than regular food. Alright. They got some really good desserts here.
I forgot the names.
This has got some cream in the middle.
I think a banana cream, I think.
This is carrot. This also has cream in the middle. This is a sugar-free cheesecake. That is a cheesecake, but I don't remember which one it is. And this, the teeny little cups, these are cool. It's like brownie with pudding in the middle, or some kind of a custard, and then I don't know what these things are on the top. And these are really cool too. This is tiramisu? Oh, cool. Oh, coffee. Yeah, coffee. Yep.